Hi, this is Cormac here. I'm working on the COE team here in Ireland, and I've been here in the COE team for about 8 months this year. Basically working on projects and support and things like that, and working then with the guys in the US as well, and supporting basically the SIPs and other queries and issues that happen as well. I was mainly working on the dialogue automation project this year. It took about 4 to 5 months work. It was a fairly large project. Quite a bit involved in getting that going, so it was a large part of the year. And basically some other projects here and there, some other smaller projects. So that's it, I think, and yeah.
I work on the COE team. This past year, I started working on a Visual Studio team system add-in for TFS administration that never saw the light of day. Since that, I've been working on the build, package and deployment project. I've been mostly working on the packaging aspect, doing some Windows installer stuff, creating templates, that kind of thing for Visual Studio using the Windows installer XML. So apart from all that jazz, I've been doing just the usual support for the distributed developers tool teams, doing things like TFS support and licensing, tracking, that kind of thing. Yeah, so that's me.
Okie doke. So, my name is Michael and I work for orchestration capabilities team within COE. And this year I was involved in BizTalk portal application that went into production, and we had some great feedback from end users that are using it for daily support stuff. Also, I've been asked to take ownership of broker compensation domain orchestrations. So currently my responsibilities involve dealing with compensation people if there is any change or support request required for compensation domain orchestrations. And lastly, for a recent development, I was asked to participate in Ace Room support for UK production, which is the warranty period after the November release. So basically, that's the main thing. Thanks.
Firstly, please excuse my voice. I am not feeling very well today. My name is Carl McIntyre. I am a systems analyst on the .NET team. Over the past year I have worked on a number of projects for the April, July and November releases. For April I worked on the Smart Client and WCF services for the BizTalk portal, which is a solution that enables BizTalk support personnel and developers to interrogate useful BizTalk orchestration information and messages. For July, I worked on the calendar and globalization user services. Calendar provides informative holiday information, while globalization user imparts information to a client with regards to their affiliations and locales. For November I worked on the iDocument v3 storage solution as well as updating the iDocument v2 solution. iDocument is a document administration and maintenance solution widely used in the organization. I also developed the DAM tool, the Deliver and Manipulate Management tool, which facilitates the transformation and evaluation of documents in addition to delivering documents into the hands of customers and business partners using email, fax and printing amongst others. I also provide support for the aforementioned solutions as well as for enterprise components and its associated applications, and have been the .NET team deployment point for the July and November releases.
Hi, I'm Charles. I work in the workflow team with the COE team, which is the most important part of COE, in fact. Is this video or just audio? This last year or so, I've actually mostly been doing Java stuff, funny enough, which is the Java bits and pieces, which gets used by workflow. One of those things is we have all the data and all the stuff which gets pumped out by workflow as the workflow instances progress gets sort of written out to data warehousing, Teradata database. And I write some Java stuff that takes the, yeah, that's right, yeah, I write some Java stuff that takes the feed and processes it and, what, okay, sticks it onto the data warehouse stuff. This is going to be man. Right. Another one is like there's various bits of Java that get called by workflow processes. They're like Java plugins, which extend the functionality of the iProcess workflow engine and make it do things that it wouldn't otherwise be able to do because there's no other way of doing them. So I've written some of those as well. And then some other stuff I do is blah, 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 blah. Yeah, also I wrote an update facility for the workflow portal, so you get automatic updates, which is also done in Java as well. And then finally there's an exception handling thing as well, which is it catches any kind of if you get an exception from BizTalk or an exception from workflow, they can chuck an exception on a queue and it gets read off by the exception handling stuff. And that's it. So it's very exciting.